In the ashes of broken worlds, legends are born. Godships of iron and flame, forged in the hearts of dying stars. Fallen gods who once held the cosmos in their grasp, now whispering through rusted steel and shattered stone. Beasts of a forgotten war, machines of impossible design rise from a planet reborn. And amidst it all, a child of iron and flame, destined to save man and machine, to shine as their light and beat back the creeping darkness of the void. Together, watch as the broken universe comes alive with epic builds and ancient legends.
Hello, and welcome to the Scrap Forge. My name is Jody, and this is my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for clicking on, probably because I asked you to, and you're someone who knows me. But on this channel, I'm going to be building things, robots, spaceships, monsters, all out of broken toys and scrap and junk. A lot like this. This is a basket, one of my collection baskets that I have my family to throw things in. And out of spray bottles and plastic, I build stuff like this. Now, I'm not the only one who does it. There's a lot of YouTubers out there who do this, and they do amazing builds. Bill at Bill's Making Stuff is probably the one who got me the most inspired to start this channel. I've followed some other guys. Studson at Studson Studio builds things that still blow my mind. And all these other builders out there, many of them, take the time to build something, tell you how they did it, and put awesome videos together. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you from concept, from sketch, from an idea I had in my head, to the build, to the paint, and then when I'm done, I'm going to put it in an AI generator and make a cool little animation or a really cool image of the stuff I invented, of the stuff I built that's never existed anywhere else in the world, but now exists and exists here in the Scrap Forge, and now be part of the broken universe. That's the universe I'm building, and all these stories, all these things I build will come with its own lore, with its own backstory, and it'll all tie together. I've been working on the story for a couple years now, and it's getting pretty good. So I have plenty of builds to do, really cool creatures, cool robots, cool characters, awesome ships, great designs, all in my universe, the broken universe. And I'm going to build them one at a time, make those videos and release them. So thanks for joining me. Do all the things you need to do on YouTube so you know when I put out a new video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's entertaining, and I hope you enjoy the broken universe here in the Scrap Forge. P.S. If you saw my intro and heard my intro, that's from my good buddy Adam Gold, who's a professional voice actor, and that's as good as Broken Universe will ever sound. The rest is coming from me, so we're lucky we have that, but it's amazing. Thank you, Adam. I'm just going to show you these builds I have behind me. I'm just going to hold them, tell you a little bit about them really quick, and then we'll let you go back to your life. So this tank right here, you can see this tank. This tank is based off of a build that Bill at Bill Making Stuff did. He called his the Rolling Rocka, which is an amazing build, so cool. And when I saw it, again, my mind just was blown of the potential of taking just nothing and making something. These tank treads are made from pizza boxes, cut to shape, glued together with just lids and old tires from toys and parts put on there. They're called greeblies in our industry, with kids EV foam, craft foam for the tank treads. That's what makes all these metal plates, is EV foam. And then rivets or little beads from Joann's. And these are like, this is a Tylenol bottle, and that's a soda can, and this is an old blender, and this is from a pump sprayer, and that's from a spray gun, and from a soap bottle, and all these things. These are hair curlers on the front, and all this is what trash building's all about. Complete junk that gets thrown away, turned into something amazing like this big, cool tank. And this is going to be part of my broken universe, a big part, and we're going to do a great video about it. These two guys are some of the first bead bots I built. Bead bots are what they sound like. They're figures made out of beads. Like a necklace or bracelets. You heard me right. Beads, wooden beads and other beads and stuff with greeblies and pieces put on them. And these two guys were just built over a weekend up in the mountains. And then you just paint them and put them on their own little bases. And you can board game and play with them. You saw this. This is the Vraxolith, is the name so far, as I'm building my broken universe. And it's a creature, a metal creature. And all my builds in the broken universe have a divine spark, have their own intelligence, even if it's a machine. So human and machine both have this, and they can evolve and grow and stuff. And so this is quite a large one. This would be about the appropriate scale, for this guy. He's really cool. I'm really hoping AI can do something really cool with him. This I built on a challenge on Bill Making Stuff had a challenge. It's called the Big Bot Bash. And I wanted to build something epic. And so I made this mechanical knight, this robot knight and horse, this team. And they're going to be a huge part of the broken universe. This is going to be Ironheart and his horse. I don't really have a name for it yet, but a lot of iron or words like that I'm coming up with. But this whole iron steed is mostly spray bottles and other parts put on here. Again, junk, and I have it all on video. You're going to be amazed. I did another build. This is a Merbot, and I think I came up with this idea. As I was watching this one artist crafter cut the heads off of sharks, or rubber sharks like this, and was putting the heads on figures, making a little army. And I'm just like, well, I would do that exact opposite. I would make a Merbot. So I did. So I got some rubber sharks and start putting things on and adding the beads and the pieces. And so this Merbot is the first of I'm going to do a small little army, a small little, at least group of like maybe 5 to 7 of these Merbots. And this right here, of course, is the big one. This ship I built. This is one of the first things I built. Well, not the first things, but one of the biggest things I built. And I built this a few years ago. And this is going to be the Iron Mother, the Crucible, for the broken universe. And probably my main logo. This is a god ship with its own lore, with its own intelligence, its own ability to create things. And that's the cool part about building your own universe, having your own ideas. The story's mine, borrowed from decades of cool sci-fi, cool stories. That's it. Just a kind of a quick look at some of the things I've already built that I will have videos for. A little teaser to keep you coming back for more. Thanks.